WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
Training is definitely making myself better, but I know that it's going to end up making my teammates better.
You have to know your teammate and know what they need.
The cohesion on the field and off the field is what makes everyone strong.
Being on a team, you know it's not just you out there.
I would do anything for the player next to me, behind me, in front of me.
Practicing day in and day out, trying to be the best me so they can be the best them. It's like a sisterhood that you have with those girls.
It's just really empowering. They're all doing crazy things. And you want to be like them and you want to push yourself like them.
Motivates me to work harder, to get faster, quicker.
Pushing each other so hard, all for the same goal. And then when you accomplish it, that's the best feeling in the world.
Once you tap into that, I think you're unstoppable.
And a big welcome back to the 2019 NWAC Basketball Championships. Get a good shot there as teams are just getting loose and ready to roll. We have our women's championship game. Teams all picked out. It is going to be the Umpqua Riverhawks, and they are going to be facing the Wenatchee Valley Knights for the 2019 title. And now we will do the same for the men's bracket. First up is going to be the North Idaho Cardinals and the Lane Titans. We take you now to our public address announcer as he gets ready to introduce the contesting teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce the two teams today, we'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the Wounded Warrior Project. More than 48,000 service members have been physically wounded during the military conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. An estimated 400,000 are living with the invisible wounds of war, including post-traumatic stress disorder, major depression, and traumatic brain injury. The NWAC is honored to have a Wounded Warrior Project veteran at today's game. At this time, we direct your attention to Singapore, where Wounded Warrior Project guest Giselle Seguera, who was in the Navy and served from 2002 to 2006, and was stationed in Afghanistan, served time in Afghanistan and Iraq. He had his nephew honored. Giselle will present the game ball to the captains of each team. Giselle, thank you for your service and for presenting the game ball for today's team. And now, let's meet the starters. Fans, welcome to the World Class Fitness Center on Level 1 and 4 for this afternoon's semi-final game between the Cardinals of North Idaho and the Titans of Lane. We'd like to thank our sponsor, the NWAC Tournament, Red Lion Hotels, Rocky Schools, Under Armour, Storm County Sports Commission, and our host, Everett Community College. The three core principles of NWAC are character, competition, and community. The NWAC encourages you as a fan to enjoy the competition, cheer the athlete, and respect those involved. Good sportsmanship is at the core of competition, and the NWAC asks that you refrain from swearing and derogatory remarks directed at the student athletes, officials, and other fans. failure to adhere to this responsibility will be cause for removal. And now, a 6-foot ball draw from Skyview, number 0, Ron Evans. A 6'3" run from West Seattle, number 1, Nick Palau. A 6'1" run from Ireland, Doug Alcantara. A 6'7" forward from Garfield, number 10. Alfonso Anderson. And 6'9" forward from Blackfoot, number 22, Jacob Green. The coaching staff from North Idaho, assistant coach Josh Whitaker, assistant coach Rick John, assistant coach Jack Powell, assistant coach James Swanson, and the head coach Corey Simon. They have a record of 27-2 coming into tonight. 12 for the Lane Titans, with a record of 17-21. A 6'5" guard from Churchill, number 2, Lucas Wilson. A 6' guard from Lincoln, number 2, Leon Barnes. A 6'3" guard from from Desert Vista, number 15, Taylor Hoover. And 6'9" forward from San Marcos, number 20, the coaching staff for the Lane Titans. Steve Gray, Jesse Hunt, second coach Mike Lindsay, second coach Dave Brown, assistant coach Matt Zizzer, and head coach Joey White. Let's play NWAC basketball. The officials for today's game, Jim Cloud, joining American
So just about ready for men's Final Four basketball. Wes Tucker here keeping you company, perched precariously high above Larry Walker Court as we get ready for the North Idaho Cardinals and Lane Titans. For the Cardinals, your starters are Raekwon Evans, Nate Pryor, Philip Military, Alfonso Anderson, and Jared Green. And for the Titans, Lucas Wilson, Lejon Bonds, Rodney Hounshell, Tariq Cool, and Cody Mathis. So Mathis and Green at center court. Let's play NWAC basketball. North Idaho comes away with it, and Pryor immediately with the rock will give off to Alfonso Anderson. And Alfonso Anderson, we got a chance to interview him last weekend during the round of 8 and the Sweet 16 parts of the tournament. He was like a kid in the candy store up here. Couldn't wait to talk to the media as Pryor comes away with the first points with a long-range 2. So 2-0 North Idaho right out of the gate as the first 30 seconds have ticked away. It's going to be Tariq Cool with the basketball. Will give up to Lejon Bonds, over to Wilson. Wilson feigns 3, gives back to Bonds. And now a quick little pass over to Hounshell. Hounshell, and nearly off the hand of Bonds, and goes for a violation. Hounshell with the rock, and bad pass. Pryor's all alone and lays it in for 2. Boy, North Idaho putting on some kind of show of force to open things up here as we played a minute. And they lead 4-0. Stolen away again by Pryor. Taking it up and can't finish it. Coming away with the ball is Tariq Cool. Cool in a 1-on-2 situation, lays it in for 2 of his own. Boy, it's going to be some kind of physical affair between these two squads today. Pryor with the ball, gives off to Military. Military into Alfonso Anderson, pushing matters himself and collecting 2 more for North Idaho. 6-2 is your score. The give is to Bonds on the far sideline. Pushing up and can't complete 2, and there's a block. And it's going to be a block. Waiting on a number. It's going to be on Jared Green. So Bond will go to the line. First one from Bond is good. Again, Lane trailing by 1 possession here in the early going. 6-3 the score. 2 minutes have ticked away in the first half. We've already had a few hours of electrifying basketball here in Everett as we have our women's championship game set. Umpqua and Wenatchee Valley will be going at it tomorrow for the title. Quick little handoff on the outside to Raekwon Evans. And Anderson up and off the iron, no good. Military on the rebound, no good either. Gets his own rebound and can't finish it off. And coming away with it is Mathis. He'll immediately dump it off to Wilson. Bond for 3, splashdown from downtown. And immediately Pryor across half court. 17-16 remaining here in the contest. Give us the Military, nearly stolen away. And Pryor comes away with the rock. Spinning up front from about 8 feet. 2 is good. And Tariq Cool with the ball. So Cool and the gang marching up the court. Long 3, no good off the front iron. And how about that? Beautifully done, and Lane's got a 10-8 lead. Stolen away, Bonds with the rock, and a good piece of defensive work by Alfonso Anderson. Boy, Bond going for the one-handed jam, but to no avail. Tayshawn Brown over to Tariq Cool for 2. 16-16 remaining in the first half. Military, good screen set up by Anderson. Alfonso wide open on the far side. Instead they go to Pryor. Pryor fights his way up in front of the free throw line. No good off the front iron. Wilson on the rebound. And Bond spinning, finds Wilson. Wilson over to Brown. Brown to Cool. And looking for something to come to fruition here is the Titans. They give to Wilson just from behind the free throw line, and there's a foul, and that one appears to be on McLaughlin. It will be on McLaughlin, his first personal, second team foul. 15:38 remaining in the first half. Titan basketball from the baseline. It's going to Wilson from beyond the arc. 18 seconds. We're on the shot clock here. 15:33 left in the half. Pushing up and losing the ball is going to be Bond. But a foul, that one on Raekwon Evans. So 15.5 minutes remaining here in the half, and now it's going to be Titan basketball from the near sideline. Tariq Cool with the ball. Goes outside, finds Brown. Brown feigns 3, back to Cool, then gives off to Bonds immediately. Pass into Wilson from right on the free throw line. Give us to Mathis. Mathis pushing the paint and loses the ball out of bounds. It's North Idaho Rock. 15:15 remaining. Ball comes in from the North Idaho baseline, trailing 12-8. Electric early goings here in the first half. Long three, no good that time from Emmett Taylor III. Again, Taylor was going off in the Elite Eight just a week ago. Tayshawn Brown looking for some direction. Looks like we're going to have a timeout the next whistle. Contested three from Bond. No good off the back iron. Rebound Wilson. Wilson nearly stolen away and is able to retain possession. 26 on the shot clock. Pushing up and no good. Able to get it up over to Pryor. Pryor pushing matters himself. One-on-one with Bond. They go outside to Emmett Taylor and now up to Raekwon Evans and the two-handed jam of Muhammad. And that's going to take us to a timeout. So we step away. Don't go anywhere. 12-10 in Everett. Oh, and a correction. Looks like there's going to be a technical foul on Yusuf Muhammad. So Tariq Cool will get the opportunity to shoot. And he drains it easy. So interesting turn of play, and timeout we go. We'll be right back. 13-10, Lane with the advantage.
We see you. Be your curious self at Clark College.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time.
So just over 5 minutes have been played here in the first half, and away we go again. Lane with a 13-10 lead. And Tariq Cool with the basketball. Works his way along the outside of the arc. Gives off to Bond. Bond pushing his way up, and give is to Cool again. Here's Tayshawn Brown. Brown bounce pass to Mathis. Two-handed jam. Again, Mathis, an absolute demon in the paint. And here comes Pryor, long two, no good. Rebound, Mathis. Tayshawn Brown has to get rid of it quickly to Tariq Cool. Cool pulls up like he's going to shoot three. Instead, passes back to Brown. Pushing up Brown, they go to the outside. Wilson, long three from the corner, no good. Spinning off the iron. And Pryor looking for someone open. They find Emmett Taylor III. And here's Pryor pushing matters. No good. Mathis on the rebound again. Bond steps up, goes outside. Throw again to Cool. Cool steps back. Long three. No good off the front iron. And there's a block foul. That one is going to be on Tayshawn Brown. And Pryor will throw it in from the baseline. First personal and first team foul for Lane. And again, that foul on Tayshawn Brown. And Raekwon Evans finds Pryor open. Shot clock at 16 seconds. Mathis pushes up and stolen away. No. And now Tariq Cool trying to go for the ball, and Tariq Cool takes it in the face. And mid-range two is no good. Cool still down on the court. Rebound, Emmett Taylor the third, no good either, and down on his back and falling hard. Boy, oh boy, what a sequence. A player on each team on their backs on the court. Cool grasping his face. And meanwhile, underneath, they're paying a foul on Tayshaun Brown, but Tariq Cool being evaluated by the official, the training staff, and the head coach. So definitely not what you want to see. We're going to step away and give them some air. We'll be right back after this. So Tariq is up on his feet. He's on his way to the medical tent to be evaluated, but he did get hit in the face by what looked to be a shoulder of a North Idaho player. And Hounshell will check back in for the Titans. It is a 15-10 score as Ismail Valdez was the one who fell underneath the paint for North Idaho. He fell hard on his back. But 12:22 remaining here in the first half, and a good first half so far, a 5-point differential. Winner of this game will face the winner of the Spokane Walla Walla matchup that takes place around 7 o'clock, approximately 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. In it goes, and nicely put in by Jared Green. 12:15 remaining. Bond gives up to Hounshell. Contested three, feigns it. Also seeing some time is Will Graves. Wilson pushing up, then pushes back. They go to Mathis. Underneath the net, Graves, long three, no good off the glass. So Pryor with the rock. Screen set up by Valdez, pushing up, a give off to Green, and he puts it in. 15-14 in favor of the Titans. Pushing up, and it is Bond. So Raekwon Evans with 11:10 on the clock. Pryor misses the easy layup, but there is a foul on the play. And it's going to be on Mathis. It's the first personal on Mathis, third team foul. And Pryor to shoot two for the Cardinals. Shot one up and no good off the iron. So Alfonso Anderson and Yusuf Muhammad will check in for the Cardinals. .11:07 remaining in the half, and 0 for 2 on the free throws is Pryor. Backing up is Bond. They give off to Graves. Graves to the outside. Wilson, long three, and no good off the back iron. Graves on the rebound. And stolen away by Green. 10:45 remaining in the half. The give is to Muhammad. Muhammad pushing up and in for two. And Muhammad given a technical on a dunk he tried earlier. And stolen away. Here's Muhammad. Pushing up and good defense. Muhammad down, grasping his face now. And now everybody on the Lane sideline wondering why play stopped when Tariq Cool was down for about a minute and play resumed. Boy, interesting there. But you may remember Tariq Cool was on the ground for almost a minute while play happened. And when Muhammad went down, they blew it dead almost right away. So Lane basketball, 10 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. They go outside to Wilson. Wilson back out. Honcho off the iron, no good, out of bounds, and Lane basketball. So 10 minutes remaining. And we're going to take a timeout. So we step away. We'll be right back after this.
I am strong.
I won't give up.
I put my heart into the game.
I learned from my mistakes.
Focus.
Determination.
Confidence. I trust my gut.
No limits.
Preparation.
Dedication.
Leadership.
I want to make my team and family proud.
And be an inspiration for other girls who like sports.
Join the movement.
When I first graduated high school, all I wanted to do was go to a four-year, because if you went to a community college, it was, like you said, not very competitive. But now being at a community college for 2 years, that makes you grow up as a player way more than you would think just going straight to a four-year. You have a lot of the community members that come out to your games that you know of, and so here I think is where kids really develop their skills, and then they can go on to a four-year. My name is Devney. I play basketball at Centralia College, and I go boldly.
I am strong.
I won't give up.
I put my heart.
So back we get to the action here. 17-16 in favor of Lane. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. It's going to be Titan basketball from the baseline. Three from Bond is good. Splashdown from downtown. And Pryor immediately pushing up. They give to Raekwon Evans. And how about that? Beautifully done by Bond. And out of bounds the ball goes. $9:49 left in the half. Pryor with the rock gives up to Alfonso Anderson. Pulls up, gives over to Anderson, stolen away by Mathis. Tariq Cool gives right back to Mathis. Shot clock at 20, still plenty of time to devise something. They go to Wilson, feigns three, goes back to Bond. Bond feigns three, pushes up. Now three from Wilson is no good. Good Anderson, long three as well. No good either. Both teams struggling with the range game, but put in by Raekwon Evans. Lane leading 20-18. Tariq Cool with the basketball. Long three, no good either. Boy, and falling hard again is Raekwon Evans. And it's going to be a foul on Wilson. They're calling a body check on him. So they get the court cleaned up real quick. Again, 8:46 remaining in the half. Give us to Anderson, and Anderson with two. Little 5-footer, and puts it away easy. Cool, pressing up. Mathis with the two-handed jam. Boy, oh boy, what a game Mathis is having. A couple of jams to his name, and Wilson comes away with the rock on the rebound. Pushing up is Cool for two. Tariq Cool having a fantastic half as Pryor puts it up, and he'll get two as well. Trading points back and forth, and a foul. It's going to be on Raekwon Evans. It's going to be his second personal. Fourth team foul. So Cool from the baseline. Inward it goes. Bond trying to work his way around Anderson. Mathis into Wilson. And Wilson can't fight the two. And it's going to be another foul. That foul going to be on Wilson. Second personal, fifth team foul for Wilson. Erickson will check in and see some time now. Graves checks back in as well. And here comes Pryor, no good. Cool with a quick pass back to Bond. Bond bounce pass, Mathis! Another two-handed jam. Seven minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the first half. Alfonso Anderson with the ball finds Green, and Green can't convert two. Graves comes away with the rebound. And a turnover right away. 26-22 in favor of the Lane Titans. Again, we got one more broadcasted game for you today, and that is Spokane and Walla Walla to determine who will be playing the championship game tomorrow against the winner of this contest. And that's going to be the first personal foul on Alfonso Anderson. Fifth team foul on North Idaho. 6:24 remaining. They give out to Mathis. Mathis right back out. Long three from Graves. No good. And Pryor with the basketball. Pryor looking for a lane. Bounce pass into Green, and Green puts it in. North Idaho just one possession down. 26-24 the score. Give in to Cool. Cool back to Mathis. Mathis out the ball. Long three is no good. Here's Pryor in for two more. And tipped back across half court. Shot clock at 16 seconds. Pushing up, going backwards. Mathis long three, no good. At the next whistle, we're going to have a media timeout. Malateri back to Emmett Taylor for three. Bank is open. .445 remaining in the half. Cool directing traffic. North Idaho now leads by 3. Go up to Bond. Bond pressing matters up. Backtracks and way over it goes to the hand of Graves. Erickson into Mathis. Mathis right back out to him, and Mathis for 2. Working his way around the outside is Pryor. Malateri for 3, splashdown from downtown. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left now. Cool passes out toward Graves. Cool for 3, splashdown from way downtown. So trading threes back and forth, and an offensive foul gives the ball back to the Titans. So a timeout. We step away. We'll be right back after this.
Life is about moments. If you fight, I fight. If I fight, we fight.
You be there and watch what I do when the bell rings.
Do you have that real look in your eye? That when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can ask yourself this question: did I give everything I got? Did I lay it all on the line? Or am I cheating myself?
What you say, Quaid?
See ya!
Right at it. Oh! He's done it again!
So whatever you're gonna do, claim it. Leave your mark on this world.
And a big welcome back. 3:41 remaining in the half here. This is a 32-31 game in favor of North Idaho. At the Mulligan Lane, led by 4 at one point in the half, but since then it has been back and forth, and North Idaho now the slim 1-point advantage. Again, we got one more game for you today. Spokane and Walla Walla to go at it. Battle of Eastern Washington. And away we go here as Cool has the basketball, trying to work his way up around half court. Does so now facing down Pryor. Little bounce pass up to the right. Cool again, long 3, and it is no good off the back iron. And team scrambling to get back on defense. Very close game. It looks like we're in for another very close one again. The 2 women's contests earlier were nail biters up until the last second. Umpqua and Wenatchee Valley, the 2 teams remaining in women's contention. And Emmett Taylor III will check back in for North Idaho. Give us to Muhammad. Muhammad to Pryor. Pryor back to Taylor. Taylor for 3. No good. So Cool with the ball. Final 3 minutes, and here's Yusuf Muhammad all alone. One-handed hammer. And no technical this time on his attempt, so good one there for Muhammad. Stolen away. Here comes Hounshaw. Pushing matters for 2. So Pryor now directing traffic. Again, back and forth they go. North Idaho still clinging to a 1-point lead. Alfonso Anderson can't do it. And neither can Yusuf Muhammad, but coming away with the rebound and putting it up to the corner. Here's Bond. Splashdown from downtown. Final 2 minutes of the half. Raekwon Evans looking for something here. 1:45 remaining. Alfonso Anderson to the outside. Emmett Taylor III. No good. Up and in for 2, however, courtesy of Raekwon Evans. Minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Shot up from Cool is in for a long 2. And Tariq Cool has 12 points. Meanwhile, Bond with 16. Those are the 2 leading scorers. It's Muhammad for 3. No good off the front iron and the glass. 1 minute, 9 seconds remaining in the half. Oh, outside. Long 3 is no good. Final 60 seconds of the half. Pryor backtracks a bit, finds Anderson. Emmett Taylor III for 3 and no good. Pryor on the rebound. Pressing up and easy 2. Cool trying to work his way around Pryor. Bounce pass up, stolen away. All alone, Raekwon Evans. 14 seconds left as North Idaho has a 2-point lead, 40-38. And it looks like Cool will elect to take the last shot here. No, gives up to Hounshaw for 3. Splashdown from downtown, and that is how we'll go into the half. 41-40, Lane with the lead. Back in Everett after 15.
It's time for Clear Contact presented by Toledo Resort Casino. Drew will have 30 seconds to make
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Bottom, the official ball of you.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
We see you. Be your curious self at Clark College.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Biden, the official ball of you.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
Not backtrack.
We see you. Be your curious self at Clark College.
When I first graduated high school, all I wanted to do was go to a four-year because if you went to a community college, it was, like I said, not very competitive. But now being at a community college for 2 years, that makes you grow up as a player way more than you would think just going straight to a four-year. You have a lot of the community members that come out to your games that you know of, and so here I think is where kids really develop their skills and then they can go on to a four-year. My name is Devney. I play basketball at Centralia College and I go boldly.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Bottom, the official ball of you. It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Biden, the official ball of you.
And a big welcome back as the clock winds down. Halftime is over, and we've got another exciting half of NWAC men's basketball. Score 41-40 in favor of the Lane Titans. At the moment, 20 minutes are on the clock, and we're just about ready to kick off this second half. And a big welcome to Patrick Ewing. Again, a prolific NBA star from 85 to 02. Played the majority of his career in New York. Spent 1 year in Seattle, 1 in Orlando as well. Ewing averaged 21 points a game over his prolific career and played in almost 1,200 games over the course of that career. So big welcome to Patrick Ewing, taking in a great game of basketball here, 41-40. And it's Wilson with the ball, pressing up and can't fight off two, and it's going to remain in the possession of Lane. So Titan basketball and Tariq Cool to bring the ball back in play. Mathis trying to separate himself, instead goes to Wilson. Wilson, quick little handoff right back to Tariq Cool. Up and in for two. Beautifully handled by Tariq Cool, widening the margin to 3 points, and Alfonso Anderson responds, however, fighting his way to the paint for two. One more game for you. Walla Walla taking on Spokane for the final seed in the championship game. Winner of this game will play the winner of that one, as a long three from Hounshaw. Splashdown from downtown. And now Pryor pushing up, and how about the defense of Wilson? Beautifully taken care of by Wilson. So it looks like it's going to be goaltending, and the basket will count. So 46-44 the score. We go outside. Wilson feigns three, steps up, pushing two, and easy two, and it goes. And now Jared Green is down at the base of the key. Boy, you cannot get over how aggressive that the men's bracket has been over the course of the last 2 weekends. It looks like we're going to have a timeout. So away we step. Be right back after this. And a big welcome back as the Lane Titans lead 48-44 with 18:36 remaining here in the second half. Get a very aggressive game played, and we're going to see more aggressive play. Two of the most aggressive teams in the NWAC this year, Spokane and Walla Walla, set to go at it after this game has concluded. Pryor for three, no good off the glass. And Bond comes away with the ball. Bond trying to work his way around defense instead, finds Tariq Cool. Cool pushing up and gives to Wilson. Mathis and now Hounshell. Long three from Bond, splashdown from downtown. 17-49, 51-44 as the Titans have done a nice job at widening their margin here. Pryor pushes up and in for another two. And it has been a good game for Pryor to this point. Say another easy two is made, but Pryor with 16 points leading the North Idaho attack. Meanwhile, Lejean Bonds leading the Lane attack with 19. Tariq Cool with 16 right behind him. Other than that, for North Idaho, it's been pretty spread. Raekwon Evans with 6 points, Alfonso Anderson with 6 points, Yusuf Muhammad with 6 points, and Jared Green with 6 points for North Idaho. And out of bounds it goes, Lane basketball. So Yusuf Muhammad will check back in for North Idaho. Raekwon Evans, no good. Evans comes away with nothing there, and Wilson on the rebound. And now Tariq Cool staring down the defense of Nate Pryor. Wilson trying to set up a screen, goes right around it. Awkward bounce pass up front, and nobody on the receiving end. So North Idaho basketball, and it'll be Green from his own baseline. Pryor with the rock. They'll pass up to Yusuf Muhammad. Shot clock down to 16 seconds. And now the pass up front and put in easily that time by James Carlson. Again, Carlson not seeing any time until the second half for North Idaho. Here comes Wilson, and Wilson's fouled hard. Foul is on Carlson. First personal and the first team foul. Again, each team with 5 fouls apiece in the first half. Very cleanly played game up to this point. And drains the first one. 54-48, a 6-point differential. Bucket here will make it 7. And we've got a 3-possession game. It has been nothing but quality basketball here from Everett today. 2 fantastic women's semifinals, and the men are not disappointing either. Splashdown from downtown, Yusuf Muhammad. Now to the outside, here comes Hounshell. Hounshell doubles back, jumper for 2 is good. Boy, trading back and forth these teams are now. Back to a 6-point ball game. Carlson. A one-handed hook over the defense, in there easily. And we're going to have a media timeout at the next whistle, it would seem. Wilson with the ball, pressing upward and onward for 2. And Raekwon Evans with the basketball. And there is a turnover and also a timeout. So away we step, 59-53, right back in Everett after this.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
We see you. Be your curious self at Clark College.
So you got to look there at the men's championship bracket. Winner of this game will play either Spokane or Walla Walla for all the marbles tomorrow night. And Tariq Cool with the basketball. Outside they go, feigning 3 is Bond, pushing Mathis, and no foul. Pryor with the rock, pressing up and swatted down by Wilson. But it looks like Pryor was indeed fouled. That's going to be a foul on Bonds. His first personal, first team foul as well. So Pryor will shoot a couple here for the Cardinals. First one is up and no good. Again, Pryor today was already 0 for 2 when it came to free throws. Now he's 0 for 3, and now he's 1 for 4. Outside they go to Tariq Cool. Cool passes on into Bond. Bond out to Hounshell. Nearly stolen away by Evans. Tariq Cool for 3, no good. And Yusuf Muhammad comes away with the rebound for North Idaho. Pryor pushing matters. Pushing up. Pass up to Alfonso Anderson. 13:44 remaining in a 3-point differential. 59-56 the score. Shot for 3, no good from Hounshell, and Alfonso Anderson on the rebound. Pressing up is Evans, no good. But a foul on the play. And that foul is going to be on Mathis, his second, and a timeout will be taken. So away we step, right back in Everett after this.
Life is about moments. If you fight, I fight. If I fight, we fight.
You be there and watch what I do when the bell rings.
Do you have that real look in your eye that when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can ask yourself this question: did I give everything I got? Did I lay it all on the line? Or am I cheating myself?
What you say, Quade?
See ya! whatever you're going to do, claim it. Leave your mark on this world.
Just over 13 minutes to play here in the second half of this contest. Again, the Lane Titans and North Idaho Cardinals going at it here for a spot in the championship game. Lane currently leading by a score of 59-56. Some fantastic playoff basketball today as we have the women's final all set. Umpqua in Wenatchee Valley. And the men's final to be determined here. Winner of this game will play either Spokane or Walla Walla, as the first shot from Raekwon Evans is in, no problem. Bucket here will bring the deficit down to 1 for North Idaho, who led for a while in the first quarter but haven't led since. 59-58. As a matter of fact, it was a last-second three-pointer made by the Lane Titans going into the half that gave them a 41-40 advantage at halftime. So Tariq Cool with the ball goes outside. Wilson, jump ball, and it's going to go to North Idaho. So from the far sideline, the ball comes in. Bounce pass and out of bounds immediately off the hand of Carlson. Pryor checks back in for the Cardinals. Up, and what a move, Wilson! Boy, we saw that twice in the Elite Eight, and we saw it here in the Final Four. What a move. Carlson trying something of his own, but it's going to be put in by Raekwon Evans. And now Tariq Cool collecting that assist. That puts Tariq Cool at 6 assists on the night. Steps back for three. Splashdown from downtown. 64-60. 12 minutes remaining in the contest. Pryor looking for a lane. He gets a screen set up by Anderson, and he can't finish up, but Anderson comes away with the rebound. Now Carlson for two, no good either. And Anderson again, ball still up in the air. And Mohammed comes away, but it's going to be Lane basketball. Going to be a foul on Yusuf Mohammed. It's his first personal, third team foul. So Titan basketball from their own baseline. Yeah, 11 and a half to play as they get the ball over to Bond. Bond back into Cool. Cool mid-range two, nowhere close. Anderson on the rebound, immediately out to Pryor. Pryor off to the races, loses his control, but is able to recover and put it in for two. Cool and the gang looking to respond here. It's a cross half court. Pushing up is Cool, and he gets two more. That's 18 points on the evening for Tariq Cool. Here's Raekwon Evans, no good on the three. So back and forth they go now, up and down the court. Give is off to Bond, and now able to hang on to it's Wilson, and Wilson, offensive foul. Third personal on Wilson, third team foul. And now Emmett Taylor III is going to check in for North Idaho. Again, a fantastic shooter from the corners and from actually just about anywhere you can shoot a three from. Looking for an open man as Pryor goes out to Evans. Evans for two from 8 feet is good. Ten minutes remaining. Timeout at the next whistle for media purposes, as Yusuf Muhammad has checked out, and Mathis comes away with it. With the ball is Bond. Bond working his way around the defense, finds Tariq Cool, clock down to 9:32, 15 on the shot clock. Corner three, no good from Wilson. Goes to the outside, pushing up, and how about Raekwon Evans with two more? Again, good crowd on hand for this game today. Wenatchee women's program had quite the student section with them in Everett. Ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to take us to a timeout, so we step away. Right back in Everett after this.
I chose EVCC.
We chose EVCC.
I chose EVCC. Sign up for a tour and find out why.
LCC has definitely prepared me to transfer to Oregon State because it's helped me with my study skills. I'm a much harder worker than I was in high school.
I had a great support base by the staff, and I've made some great friends that I think I'll carry on with my life.
I've definitely loved my classes. I've learned a lot. It's been a healthy environment.
Don't be afraid to branch out. The people here are awesome. I'm going to be in it for a while, but down the road I'll be finishing up and be ready to join the workforce.
So 8 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the contest, 11 on the shot clock. And it is Lane basketball from the near sideline. Winner will advance to play in the championship game tomorrow night at 7. Shot clock down to 5. Long three, Will Graves, no good. They give to Tariq Cool. Cool, a quick little handoff. And Wilson, one-handed hook for two. How about that? Pushing up, Pryor in off the iron. Go a fantastic offensive show of force. Just over 8 minutes to play. Shot clock at 15 for the Titans. The outside, here's Tariq Cool trying to find a lane. The out of the corner, Bond wide open. No, off the back iron. Little handoff there to Emmett Taylor III. Pushing up, they go outside. Saved by Jared Green. Give this to Ismael Valdez and Emmett Taylor. Off a little bounce pass, collects an easy layup. 70-70 the score. And Valdez snuffs out the bounce pass. They go to Pryor. Pryor one-on-one, and in it goes. Boy, what an effort. Tariq Cool for three. No good. Valdez on the rebound and the foul. And holding his arm on the play is Bond. And the foul is in fact on Bond. It looks like he's going to stay in the contest here, holding his wrist as if it were broken. And away we go. Tayshawn Brown checks back in for the Titans. And Valdez nearly loses the ball. Raekwon Evans for three, no good. Rebound Green. Green for two from 6 feet, no good. And an offensive foul. That one is going to be on McLaughlin. That is the second personal on McLaughlin. Fourth team foul. And now Tariq Cool. Whoa, and what a tip pass there that was. Credit Raekwon Evans with the defense. Tayshawn Brown steps up, goes back. Bond for three, no good. Valdez with the ball. Pressing up and no good, but there is a foul on the play. 2 shots for Valdez. That foul is going to be on Bond. Third personal, 15 foul again. North Idaho currently leading 72-70, their first lead since the first half. And missing the first shot is Valdez. A bucket here makes it a 3-point deficit for the Titans. Shot up and no good. Winning it is Green. Green, quick little handoff there to Pryor. And Pryor for two. And a timeout will be taken by the Cardinals. We step away. 6 minutes left here in Everett.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
We see you. Be your curious self at Clark College.
Six minutes remaining here in the second half. 74-70 right now. North Idaho has the advantage. And Tariq Cool with the basketball, puts up for two, and off the rim, no good. McLaughlin on the rebound, gives off to Raekwon Evans. We'll give it right back to Pryor. Pryor looking for anyone open, finds Green. Green bounce pass right back to him. Little handoff to Valdez for 2. So quality offensive sequence there for North Idaho, extending their lead to 6. And nearly stolen away again, and this time off the hand of Mathis and brought back in play by Pryor. We're gonna have a media timeout at the next whistle. Raekwon Evans trying to work around Tayshawn Brown. Shot clock at 5 seconds, and bank not open that time. Rebound Valdez. Raekwon Evans for 2, no good either, and Wilson comes away with the rebound. Looking for an open man is Bond, finds Tariq Cool. Cool feigns 3, puts in, go way outside, and there's an offensive foul. So timeout on the court. We step away, right back in Everett after this.
I am strong.
I won't give up.
I put my heart into the game.
I learned from my mistakes.
Focus.
Determination.
Confidence. I trust my gut.
No limits.
Preparation.
Dedication.
Leadership.
I want to make my team and family proud.
And be an inspiration for other girls who like sports.
Join the movement.
Four minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the contest. A 6-point lead for North Idaho, 76-70. And this game has not disappointed at all, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hard-fought one all game long. Both teams trying to stay alive and fight for a championship tomorrow night. North Idaho with possession. Pryor surveying his surroundings. Quick little pass off to Alfonso Anderson, who checks back in for the Cardinals. Pushing up and shot long, fading 2, no good. Rebound is Wilson. Immediately hands it off to Houndshill. Houndshill to Cool. Cool finds Bond. Defense chance starts to spark up. Right side, and no good from Wilson on the corner 3. Again, it's a 2-possession lead right now for North Idaho. They need to start widening themselves from the Titans if they want to secure this. Pushing up and in. And now a timeout taken by the Cardinals. 78-70 back in Everett after this.
I am strong.
I won't give up.
I put my heart into the game.
I learned from my mistakes.
Focus.
Determination.
Confidence. I trust my gut. No limits.
Preparation.
Dedication. Leadership. I want to make my team and family proud.
And be an inspiration for other girls who like sports.
Join the movement.
Just over 3 to play here in the first of 2 men's Final Four games. And we've got Spokane and Walla Walla coming your way approximately 20 minutes after the conclusion of this contest. Lane with possession, down by 8, a 3-possession game. In the Mathis over to Cool. Cool being double teamed in the corner for 3. Splashdown from downtown. League cut to 5. And now the shot is no good from Pryor. And here comes Cool. Cool to the outside. Houndshaw splashdown from downtown. So right out of the timeout, Lane turns it into a 1-possession game. Ball up and over to Valdez. And a timeout called by North Idaho. Margin has lowered. Back after this.
I chose EVCC.
We chose EVCC.
I chose EVCC. Sign up for a tour and find out why.
So a 1-possession ball game, 78-76 in favor of North Idaho. Lane has been closing the margin right out of the last timeout taken. 2:04 remaining. Stolen away by Houndshaw. Houndshaw up and can't collect 2. And Lane wondering where their goaltending call was. Now North Idaho trying to chew a little bit of clock, it seems, while getting some instructions from their coach. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pryor looking for someone or something. Fader for 2, no good. Give this to Cool. So Cool finds Houndshaw. Houndshaw right back to him. 13 on the shot clock. They give this to Wilson, and Wilson can't get the shot off. 3 from Emmett Taylor. The third is good. Splashdown from downtown. North Idaho trying to separate themselves. Long 3 from Houndshaw, no good. And Cool will foul Raekwon Evans. And now begins the game of fouls. Again, still a 2-possession ball game. 2 buckets here will make it a 3-possession contest. And first part of the 1-and-1 is good. North Idaho in the bonus. So they get to shoot 1-and-1 here. They get the opportunity for a second. And now an opportunity for Raekwon Evans to complete the 1-and-1. And it's good. Exactly what the Cardinals needed there, making it a 3-possession game. Cool, fading 3, nowhere close. Opportunity here, Pryor, no good, and a foul. Boy, this has been some kind of contest, and now to shoot the 1-and-1 is going to be Raekwon Evans. So opportunity here for Evans. They're going to elect to bring their other 4 back defensively for North Idaho. Second shot is good. So the Titans charging up with a full head of steam. 3 from Bond is not good. And a foul up front. Looks like that one's going to be on Valdez. We wait for a number. And now we're just waiting for the officials to get on the same page. So Titan basketball from the baseline is what they all seem to agree on. So North Idaho just 20 seconds away from securing their spot in the championship. They go up to Cool for 3, nowhere close. And a foul and 2 more shots for North Idaho. That's the 4th personal on Wilson, 9th team foul. So Raekwon Evans to shoot once again, and no good on the 1-and-1. 10 seconds left, and it looks like North Idaho will come away with the win, but first we got ourselves a timeout taken by the Titans. Back after this in Everett.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
And back we get to the action now. 7.9 seconds remaining. 85-78. As we take a look at our bracket here, it looks like at this point it's going to be North Idaho advancing. Our other Final Four, Spokane and Walla Walla, due up in about 25 minutes. Just about finished up here. North Idaho possession. Again, writing is pretty much on the wall if you are Lane at this point. Pass goes way up top, and with it is Alfonso Anderson. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. 1 half-court shot is no good. And North Idaho will go to the championship game tomorrow at 7. They will play either Spokane or Walla Walla. We'll have that game for you in just a short while. Until then, from all of us here at Northwestern Athletic Conference, STSPM, the crew out in the truck doing a fantastic job. Producer extraordinaire Todd Elvig, I am Wes Tucker. We'll see you in a little bit.
When I first graduated high school, all I wanted to do was go to a 4-year because if you went to a community college, it was, like I said, not very competitive. But now being at a community college for 2 years, that makes you grow up as a player way more than you would think just going straight to a 4-year. You have a lot of the community members that come out to your games that you know of, and so here I think is where kids really develop their skills and then they can go on to a 4-year. My name is Devaney. I play basketball.